Hey, okay, so we are back with more Nikki, and oh, the rain is immediately clearing up, so I can put my little friend away. I guess because became daytime. So we are working on more of our little missions today. I believe it's the squeezing game we gotta unlock. 100 barrel challenge? 100 barrel challenge. Yes, that's what we're working on first today. This might be the end of the Golden Season event, where we finish everything, and then we can move on to main story stuff. I think. Oh, two of these right next to each other? What is that? Oh, it's the standard banner. I think this is the bug catcher outfit, is the one it is. Socks are just the standard thigh highs. Is that open armpit, or is it just...
Momo, be careful.
It is.
Don't blow
I
away.
couldn't tell from that
It's
far
like a
away
white
if it
thing.
was
I'm not worried
one
at all.
piece. But this is the arms from the 4-star purification, I think. And I know we've seen this hat before. I don't remember quite what it's from. Oh, got my face in her armpit there by accident. What is... I'm having trouble with Momo because of this fence. That's why I'm getting stuck right now. What is this top, though? It's like a party top? It's got a bunch of chains hanging off of it. And then pretty standard skirt. Shoes probably go with the hat because it's the same design. I guess maybe these, this shorts go with it too. Do I have a full outfit that I think that's from? No. Is there something in here I should craft? Probably. I don't think I need any right now. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm gonna craft that so I don't forget. Yeah, kickball shoes. Do I see anything that looks kind of like what she's wearing in here? That might be it. And similar, but it's not a skirt. Yeah, it doesn't look like the type of thing you'd probably get off the banner. I think it's probably things from exploration. And the top is probably some type of party top. I just don't know what specifically it is. Glasses, I think, are the same one I'm wearing here. Yes. Twinsies. Very cute. All the butterflies and stuff, along with, obviously, the butterfly front dress. Ooh, I do not know where you got these. Do I have that? That's a crazy Eureka. Now, obviously, I love the ears. I was devastated I couldn't get them during that banner. The dress itself... a square. I think the battle outfit is long lines. Ooh, and you have the tail. Of course. Perfect. Is this the one... And this is the... Is this the Shongbao? I don't remember which one's which. I had a really hard time with that. Is this the one you got from the event missions? I feel like it is. I think so. As I said before, I have a lot of trouble telling apart this type of clothing. So it does blend together for me, but I think the one that cut and then had the things hanging down was from the event missions. Oh, what's that? This is a really crazy... Eureka's. Let me double check to see if I have that mask. Very cute, by the way. And it's actually, it's, I think, rare to see, items from Artist Cat without the eyes. A lot of people use the eyes from that set every time. So let me check my Eureka's real quick. Because I mentioned before, I haven't upgraded Eureka's in a million years. I need to sit down and do it. It's just being lazy, because there's other things I want to work on. I don't have it. Maybe it's from a future area, I'm not sure. But yeah, I will sit down and upgrade my Eureka's again. I will sit down and glow up stuff, although that's faster. Tipsy Tom. Let me actually change back to my party dress. Like I said, I love it so much that I want to just wear it a lot. Because I didn't get to wear it much during the actual missions. And I'm going to be changing out of it in an episode or two. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to rain on you now, Tipsy Tom. I'll be changing out of it in an episode or two when we make a Wishing Woods outfit for the main story. 1 human, 2 cats? Are you signing up for the press-off too? Why are you moving in circles and swaying from left to right like that? You're the one staggering. You can't even float straight, and you're seeing double. There's only one of me. Mr. Tom, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm host and judge of the competition. It's my job to announce the rules. The Boom Boom Juice Pressing Competition is a big event of Golden Season. Big event? I haven't heard of it, I don't think. Now that you mention it, I did see a PC pressing juice on the way over. So that's how you celebrate Golden Season? They do that all the time, actually. Well, actually, I was gonna say that, but I think they don't normally use the presses. They squash grapes year-round. That's what I mean to say. A long time ago, Madame Julie led us in pressing juice and brewing detergent. This gave everyone the hope that the wheat would turn golden again. Afterwards, various press-all factions were formed. There's the Precision faction that emphasizes precision, speed, and efficiency. Then there's the Dance faction, which follows Madame Julie and believes that rhythm is the most important. Then there's the Tipsy faction that believes being tipsy actually brings out people's best work. The Golden Season's juice pressing competition isn't just about celebrating a year of hard work and bountiful harvest. It's also to honor how we, once anxious and uncertain, first emerged from a world of withering fields and how we managed to make the wheat grow again. Kind of like the story of the bubble season stuff. That must have been a very difficult time. So, what do you think? Interested in joining the Boom Boom Juice Pressing Competition? Huh? Can I join? Of course! You're one of Jenny's guests. Plus, you seem pretty skilled. Who knows? You might just be a pressing master. Then I'd like to sign up. Could you explain the rules to me, Mr. Tom? Of course. The competition is a challenge-style gauntlet event. Every year, 3 PCs represent the pressing masters. The first challenger to beat all 3 becomes the champion. There's only one rule worth mentioning. Press faster than your opponent. However, the juice you press has to meet our standards. If you focus only on speed and ignore quality, you won't win. It does sound tricky. You press too lightly and you won't get enough juice. Press too hard, you'll crush the seeds, making it bitter. That makes it even more challenging. You're just itching to give it a try, aren't you? That's right, only good juice can be used to brew the most fragrant detergents. What we're looking for is a true pressing master. So when you work with the courage, come find me. The first challenge you'll face is Cape Theo? Cape Theo? Dreamy Cape Theo. I assume it's Cape because he has a cape on. I'm your host, trying to best to stay sober. Now, what was my opening line again? Alright, boom boom, got it. This Boom Boom Juice Pressing Competition is sponsored by Ripple Estate. No challenge is too great. PCs come forth and press 100 barrels of juice. Our official detergent inventor for this competition is the one and only Sovereign of Sexy, Madame Julie. The detergent made from the juice pressed here is nothing like you've ever tried. The boldest, most intense, and most irresistible in all of Wishfield. He's still able to read his lines in this condition? Impressive. He's the drunken master of pressing wine. It seems Mr. Tom was prepared for today. Of course I am. Now for the first match, the 2 contestants are Cape Theo from the Volunteer Corps, a precision faction purist cheered on by PCs everywhere. On the other side, a human who has saved the Stonewoods countless times, our dear friend Miss Nikki. Miss Nikki, Miss Nikki, Miss Nikki! Thank you, Momo. Whoa, it's Miss Nikki, I can't believe she's competing! Cape Theo versus Miss Nikki. Who will emerge victorious? The stage is set, the Boom Boom Juice Pressing Competition begins now. Start match. I think it's space bar and WASD. I think. So I wonder how hard it's going to be. Obviously the ones in the story mode are going to be super easy. So we beat Madame Julie pretty easy. Oh, I already didn't get a perfect. I think I was a little late. And I think I mentioned before, I don't think it follows the rhythm of the song or anything, especially because it gets faster. Okay, yeah, he's like halfway done. You can see, you can tell I'm looking at his score because I'm just missing all the notes on my side. I didn't even notice Momo cheering in the middle. I am really laser focusing my eyes when I do this. Let's congratulate the winner of the first match, Miss Nikki. Whoa! That's a weird type of cheer, but I respect it. I'm impressed. Whether it's my prized accuracy or the beauty of my dance moves, you truly surpass me in every way. Captain Theo, standing before you is me. Miss Nikki's over there. That was my mistake. Sorry, Miss Tom, the Volunteer Corps' entrance exam has already begun and it's too late to register now. Captain Theo, do you even remember what you were doing just now? Of course, all members of the Volunteer Corps. Hear my command. Capture those pesky Feyward sprites. He's out of it. Oh, I see what's going on. It seems Theo must be tipsy from the scent of the detergent brewed by the Ripple Estate. He's not acting himself. We have a turbo advantage in this, by just not getting drunk from detergent. Wait, so he was already tipsy mid-match and was only able to keep going through sheer willpower? That's the Volunteer Corps for you. I'm not tipsy. I've had professional training, so don't mistake me for one of those reckless tipsy faction types, Miss Nikki. Once I've gathered a few more garments, I'll be back for a rematch. Should I say okay at this point? Don't commit to anything. No need to worry. Let him sleep it off. We'll take it from here. Despite the small mishap, the show must go on. Next up, your opponent will be Crook Cotton Dapey? Diapy? Oh! I vaguely remember there being a mother somewhere around here, but I don't remember... I don't think she had a big story role. I think we just met her when we first came here. Juice pressing on the big stage. If you've got a dream, make it come true. Big thanks to Ripple Estate for generously providing all of today's ingredients. Now back to the competition. Up next, the second match of our Boom Boom Juice Pressing competition begins. Here's our defender, Crook Cotton Diapy. A familiar face to everyone. As a representative of the tipsy faction, the PC follows the philosophy of a slightly tipsy state makes for more natural pressing, and has defeated countless challengers. Will his winning streak continue today? So, I'm a little concerned about the fact that all of your kids are here, and they're just watching their dad get super tipsy with alcohol stuff, but it is what it is. Okay, let's get into the mood. Slightly tipsy, steady steps, clear mind, and tune out all distractions. Just follow your instincts and let your body flow. Looks like Diapy has entered his signature. Tipsy steps, state of mind. Let's see what he can do. Even if Dad loses, it's no big deal. Winning is what Little Bo does best. Whose side are you even on? And on the challenger side, we have Miss Nikki. She's already claimed victory in her first match, defeating the seasoned veteran Cape Theo. And will her momentum carry her forward, or does her run end here? I really love that the train just sometimes goes by, because it's just constantly making loops. Not even a question. Nikki's the best. Alright, everyone, on my count. 1, 2... Shine, Nikki. Radiant and unstoppable, Nikki has arrived. Who could stand against her? Looks like morale on his side is just as strong. Enough talk. The second match is about to begin. Let's go. I got this. My goal, just like I try to do with all the challenges, I'm hoping I get no misses. That's my goal for this. When we were doing the jump puzzles last episode, in the first one I instantly messed up and fell in the water. But there's only 3 of these, so let's see if I can lock in and actually complete them without missing a single note. And I don't count the OKs, I mean full misses. I assume it's pretty obvious if I miss one, it's gonna do like a big, like, or something. Oh, hey, okay. I have no idea how far along they were. I was super focused. My eyes did not leave my little bubble. Huh? Am I still tipsy? You're fine now. Looks like I won. That is correct. Miss Nikki is the victor. Miss Nikki is amazing, even better than Dad. I like her. Me too. Your kids have no respect for you outside of your ability to press juice, which is alarming, again. Kind of like the fact that you're just drunk all the time. Hey, you guys stole my line. Miss Nikki, can I get your autograph? Me too, me too. Of course you guys can. One at a time, please. Yay, thank you, Miss Nikki. At least they're not misbehaving. I guess losing isn't so bad after all. Now then, Miss Nikki, you've officially reached the final round of the Boom Boom Juice Pressing competition. One more to go. Let's give it all we've got, alright? Who are we up against? That I cannot say. What? The opponent requested to stay anonymous. Also, they've decided to only appear at night. If you want to face them, you'll have to wait until nightfall. A PC that only appears at night? How mysterious. Who is it gonna be that only appears at night? Do I know of a nighttime only PC? Other than, Pommy? Isn't Pommy the night patrol guard? Sometime later. Dodo Bear? Looks like your final opponent needs no introduction after all. What is Miss Dodo Bear doing here? She can transform. The cuter they are, the more dangerous they can be. Miss Dodo Bear may be an ordinary piece by day, but once the sun sets, she transforms into a truly fearsome creature. Just like me, a charming, witty, irresistible cat by day, and at night, I slay the barbecue like a ravaged tiger. Meow. Understood, then I'd best be on my guard. To be honest, your assumptions all make perfect sense, but that's not the case. When it comes down to it, pressing juice, more than technique or instinct, is just another type of dance, isn't it? Movement, rhythm, repeated patterns, it's not an elegant waltz, but lively and full of freedom. I still adore the dance steps Madame Julie once taught us. Ripple Estate Soiree always begins after dark, so the final round of the Boom Boom Juice Pressing competition must also be danced beneath the night sky. The golden age may come to an end, but as long as the soul of sexy keeps dancing, we can create an age that belongs to us. That night, the light fell upon Madame Julie, and her dance awakened the Stoneheart. Only then could we weave between the stone trees, and only then could the abandoned district be brought back to life. Here, the wheat continues to grow, the windmills keep turning, the Ripple Estate will keep brewing new detergents. To close the chapter on the shadows of the past, and to keep hope alive for a brighter tomorrow, that is the meaning of Golden Season. And that is the true meaning of the pressing competition. That is correct. Clearly, both of you grasp the spirit of the competition. Now get ready to step onto the stage. Now allow me to show you the elegance of a true lady. Start the match. Okay, lock in, final one. I can do this. So far we've only had one alteration thing where you have to WASD per match. It's so slow at the beginning, it kind of scares me. Oh, it's speeding up really fast. Okay. I think I'm like 70% done. I'm not looking away, I refuse. I think they're at like 50% though. Oh, it turns invisible. I almost missed one. That was close, but I think I hit every single one still. That's a scary thing to have thrown on you at the last second. Invisibility. Oh! Hello again, what are you doing here? Cappy? Because I think they called you Captain, are you supposed to be like Cappy? Instead of Cape? I don't know, you have a cape too, it's confusing to me. Alas, but the most elegant of dance moves can only carry me so far. Well done, Miss Dodo Bear, your dance was truly flawless. Unfortunately, you were up against Nikki. Beyond elegance, there is always greater elegance. That's what the Queen once taught me. Nikki, I, Miss Dodo Bear, will challenge you again. I don't doubt you will, I'll be looking forward to it. Let's congratulate our champion. Hooray, Miss Nikki! Oh, you're here too, okay. You were just on the other side hiding. Miss Nikki, Miss Nikki, Miss Nikki! Now it's not just Momo doing it. Thank you. I hereby declare the Boom Boom Juice Pressing competition officially over. Is it over already? I feel like things were just getting exciting. Only the competition is over. The stage... yawning there. The stage and the facilities will remain here, and anyone who wants to compete can always come find me to host. After all, the spirit of Golden Season will continue on for a long, long time. And now I probably have my extra stuff unlocked. So let's see what I need to do for my missions. In here. That is done, and I unlock the final one of the Ripple Chronicles. Participate in the Press Off Showdown Showcase match one time. And it seems like a 1 of 1. Nikki, the Boom Boom Juice Pressing competition is ended now, but there's still some exchanges and performances. Everyone will have a chance to practice and showcase their skills. Anyone interested can sign up. Adjust press off feel. That's, I guess, offsetting. Competition rules I already know, so let's participate. I've already done enough rounds that I don't gotta worry. Oh, against Dodo Bear again. I'm assuming it's all the way in hard again, so it's gonna be pretty fast, pretty early. That seemed earlier than before, and I'm expecting invisibility at some point. Already? Okay, this is so hard. That's early. I think I was hitting early every time. That was pretty close. I think I almost missed one. I am hitting early, I think. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really hard to keep. I think I got lucky. Yeah, that does definitely get hard. We had multiple of the button press things, too. Let's see if that counted. It did! There we go. So now, we can go on to this, which is right next to me for some reason. What is it? The Great Mysterious Scallop Search. Right behind our press. That was a lot. Scallops and pearly shells on the ground. Maybe a PC bag tore open and spilled all their crafting materials. Let's pick them up for them. And there's more over here. Oh, it's a trail. Nikki, there's more up there. Oh. I missed whatever the first line was because it was really long and really fast. Doesn't seem like the kind of place a PC would normally pass through. There's a suspicious looking PC over there. It must have deliberately scattered the shells to lure us here. I think I'm traumatized. Oh, be careful. Mama, wait, the PC looks familiar. Isn't that Beanie? I'm traumatized by the Danxing Island. I'm scared to jump on these now. I have to get over that. Because I keep thinking I'm going to fall through them. Hello, Beanie. Meow. There was something on the screen. I clicked as soon as it appeared, though, so it went by fast. Beanie. Are these your scarlet scallops and pearly shells? You can have them back. It must have just said the Beanie hid. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow? Besides, Beanie says there's no need to give them back. She put the shells out there because she knew you'd notice them. So, does Beanie want to hang out with us? Meow, 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 meow. I think I have one too many meowed. Oh, I see. Beanie wants to join a juice pressing competition. During the golden season, there's something called the Boom Boom Juice Pressing Competition. With so many spectators, Beanie got scared and couldn't even get close to the arena. Other PCs must have made Beanie nervous, so she lured us here to have a private juice pressing competition. I see. I'd love to compete with Beanie, but a competition needs a venue and a judge. I think I have an idea. This place is quiet. No other PCs will pass by, but if we bring a pressing machine here, it can serve as a temporary venue. Then we can invite the judge to come and score the competition. It's a great idea, Nikki. Let's get moving. Found the judge, Tipsy Tom, shared Beanie's wish. Everyone, Beanie was... Oh my goodness. By the way, how'd you get here? You're on... Is it the Central Island? I think so. Aren't you on the bottom of the Central Island? No problem. The detergent this golden season is especially strong. I'll just stand here and wait for you to get started. Hello, Beanie. I have to talk to him. Beanie, everything is set up. Are you ready? Meow, 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 meow. Beanie wants to thank everyone for setting up this competition. She's ready to begin. I'm glad she's coming out and meeting people. I hope she is able to do that more now. I know it's just Tom with us, and we're here to, like, help her, but still. 1, 2, 3, 4 humans facing off against 4 pieces. Very fair. Are you ready? Any wrong moves, and I'll see them all crystal clear. We're up to 4 now. Ready. I have the 4 of us already. This is a lot of stuff to maneuver. Is this going to be even harder? It's probably going to be easier. That's my guess. Oh. Because this is one of the missions, like I said. The missions themselves should be on the easier side. Oh, it's getting pretty fast. Is it going to go invisible, though? Maybe not. It's slowing down again. Oh, it is invisible. Wow, I almost missed that one. I'm going way too early, I think, but I'm scared. Okay, I was so scared. Good job, Beanie. I have no idea how far you made it in. Because I wasn't able to look. I was focused. Meow, 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 meow. Oh no, Nikki, Beanie seems a little bit disappointed. Like she didn't think she did very well. But Beanie's juice pressing moves were not only smooth and rhythmic, but also incredibly efficient too. Honestly, I was surprised. Now that I think about it, I've never seen Beanie juice with the others on the Ripple Estate. Is this just natural talent? Meow, 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 meow. Beanie says she knows how to keep things in place. Every golden season, her formal owner, the musician, would carry lots of sheet music, traveling through Prosperville to perform for everyone. Beanie's job was to quickly step on the sheets that got blown away by the wind. I see, what a capable kitty. That's right, this cat, no, I mean that smaller cat. Anyway, you have to come with me. I can't believe we almost missed such an incredible participant for the Boom Boom Juice Pressing Competition. Meow? Meow meow? Don't worry, Beanie. I think Tom thinks you did an amazing job here, and he wants to invite you to join the actual competition. Like I said a minute ago, I hope Beanie is able to actually get more integrated into society and make some friends. because it's really sad that they kind of just live alone. Beanie, I need you to register your name. Wait, does that name sound familiar? Meow, 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 meow. Beanie says she wants to join too. She wants to be part of the lively atmosphere, just like during Golden Season, when she would ride in the musician's bag, going street to street and meeting lots and lots of friends. It's just that Beanie's too nervous. I think I understand. Among the PCs watching the competition, there might be some that have bullied Beanie before. Bullied? Oh, I remember now. Beanie's the PC that came from the Bowtie Cat's cloth. Many PCs have been looking for you lately. Everyone misunderstood you before Nikki figured out the truth. Such an awkward situation. So during the Golden Season, old friends catch up, and new friends become old friends. Here, I'd like to give you this bundle of wheat. Please be my new friend. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. And if a PC doesn't apologize, don't be friends with them. This is good. Beanie is building up the courage to join the competition. Then leave it to me. I'll register Beanie as a mystery juice master. No PC would dare to bother her. She can also just be like a nighttime only show up like Momo Bear. Thanks, Tom. Next time, we're going to join Beanie in the juice pressing competition. I hope Beanie gets plenty of wins this Golden Season and makes plenty of new friends too. Follow Tipsy Tom, and then they also took back the stuff. This was fun, and I liked the juice pressing, so I'm glad I got to do it again. So that's all that done. Now we have our Harvest Chronicles, and that's it. Other than, I think we have to go take a picture of us driving the train, because I forgot to do that. But that should be super quick. I can just hop on, do one stop, hop off. I was expecting there to be more missions with the juice pressing, so we're actually ahead of schedule here. Which is good because we still have these 3 missions, and they can vary a lot in length. They could be 2 minutes, they could be longer. Photo investigation, this will be a 2-minute one. Got it. This fruit is pale yellow and round. It must be a wool fruit. The flight fruit looks different. It's small and round, and also kind of pale yellow? Wow, so many fruits, I can't really tell the difference. Of course, wool fruit has 2 cloak-like outer skins, perfect for making clothes. The flight fruit has 2 small leaves that, when ripe, will fly off the branches on their own. Ah, that's right. That's how the PCs told me to tell fruits apart. Wow. Another yawn. It's hit or miss. Some episodes I yawn over and over. Some episodes I never yawn. Wow, you're just as good as the pros. You flatter me. Auntie Cashmere, what are you up to? It's the Golden Season. The fruits are plentiful and everything needs to be sorted properly before being made into detergent. On a busy day like this, I can't just sit back, I have to help. But I don't really know these fruits very well. If I'm not careful, I might mix up flight fruit and wool fruit. So I took a photo of the practice, and once I get the hang of it, I can help out. So flight fruit... I know she mentioned colors earlier, but I want to try to think of it myself. I think flight fruit is yellow with like 2 leaves coming off. And I think wool fruit is orange with a stem. I think that's what it is. My dear, are you free right now? Why not give me a hand? Let's see if we can spot the flight fruit in this photo. I'd love to. No problem, I can lend a hand. So, okay, not yellow. It's green and brown with 2 leaves hanging off. So there's one right there. There's one right there. There's one right there. Here, and here. Perfect. Exactly, look at that. Nikki sorted all these flight fruits and wool fruits perfectly. Wow, if you were a PC, this year's Golden PC Award would totally be yours. I'd even open a couple bottles of the sweetest, most fragrant detergent to celebrate. Please accept these as a little token from me. The Golden Season is so much fun, and there's tons of fun events this year. That's an easy one. I need to relearn how to get these guys. You have to cover the holes with something. But I don't see things around here to cover the holes with. Can I move the pumpkins? No. Maybe I do just have to whack-a-mole him out of one of the 3 holes. Yeah, I guess I do. I thought I had to block the holes for the scarf worms. But let's go check the next mission here. Slow and steady. Oh, it's in the same spot again. Is it going to be a follow-up of Beanie? It's on the other side of the road, though. It's down by the dock, but it's on the left side if you fly in, right side if you teleport in. We have an excuse. Please help. Make it sunny. If I touch that, I think my guy disappears. Even though I just summoned him. Oh, the new event outfit. It is cute. I didn't think about dyeing. You can probably dye that to not be the blue. And I didn't like the blue. I wonder if there is a color I could dye it to that I'd really like. The white is pretty crazy, but the photo itself I think has a lot of filtering going on. It is pretty bright, but I think she cranked the brightness really high so it looks even whiter in the photo. The yellow looks pretty good on this. It's the chain necklace that we just got recently. Love the socks too. When I talked about this outfit, I said I didn't really like it much because of the arms, but I just keep forgetting that dyeing exists, even though I do it all the time. It's not that bad when you dye it a different color. I don't really like the blue, but I can probably make that work better if I dye it. I have to actually keep that in mind now. I kind of wrote the outfit off, but I might end up using it. Thank you for inspiring me with that. I will, like I said, keep that in mind. Okay, and let's be on our way here. It's nighttime and raining, so we get the light effect of our new outfit and the helpfulness, we checked those earlier. Helpfulness of stopping the rain. Are you who I need to talk to? No, it's... Oh, that's the Wish Inspection Center. Probably is you. Step and press, round and round. Quick feet, don't slow down. Light on the heavy on the... Light on the left, heavy on the right. Squeeze out the fragrance, sweet and bright. And I forget the rest. Maybe I should take a little break. No, I have to remember it quickly. By the Silver Gale, learning the juice is so hard. My threads are already coming loose. By the way, I have no idea what juicing is actually like, so I just have to take everyone's word for it. Kind of like train driving we had in the other episode. I don't know anything about driving trains. I also don't know anything about juicing. Don't push yourself too hard. A short break might help you do even better. Must keep going. The juice pressing event won't wait for me. If I only learn it after the harvest ends, it'll be too late. I've seen it, yes. We've seen it too. So many PCs juicing energetically, with different styles. There's even a boom boom juice pressing competition. Long ago, Madame Julie led the PCs to press juice together, washing away the gray sadness. Now, during the golden season, the PC's joy becomes golden, precious brews. The air smells like a harvest, sweet and bustling, like it's been melted by the sun, and it's so tiring. But Frizzy loves it. He's got way more energy than me. 10 full stacks of it. Busy definitely wants to join in the bestie juice pressing competition. Multiplayer mode. Frizzy always plays with me and never minds that I'm slow. This time, I want to learn juicing for him. Invite him and surprise him. I want to learn the quick steps. One morning, I saw 2 PCs. The footwork was so fast and strong, but the sun was so bright and I couldn't see clearly. Quick, powerful steps? It sounds just like the precision-style PCs. How about we take a few photos? That way we can practice anytime. Really? Thank you, Nikki. The last time I saw them was in the morning near the Ripple Estate fruit racks. Up here? If I open the quest menu, I'll be able to see their location, but I'm right now looking for a little icon for skipping time. I don't think I see one. So let us pop to morning. Oh, sorry. Oh, what the heck? I opened the compendium. I do need to... Oh, thank Dig Parapel. I do need to go through and collect my stuff in there again, but not now. That's off-camera stuff. Over there? Over here? Where are you guys?
Nikki, look! A rainbow just appeared over there.
More rainbows. Oh, all the way up there. I think I will have to... Over here? No. How about a story to wake us up? Work is tiring. Oh, here we go. Once there was a group of PCs who secretly used semi-finished detergent. One of them saw the others rolling around on the ground like barrels, so he rushed to report the poisoning incident to Jenny. But it turned out he was the one who got poisoned by the detergent? Boring. I've heard that story 300 times. It puts me asleep every time. Fake it till you make it. What are you guys doing over here? That's called fake it till you make it, then relax all day. Faking it is exhausting. I may as well join the Tipsy faction. Tipsy faction? The slogan is Tipsy Squeezy, Natural Easy. You can just flop down. No one will know if you're being lazy or perfecting your pressing technique. What's there? Oh, button cones. The squirrels are hiding button cones in your press. Let me check where they are located. There's a lot of PCs here. Track. That didn't work. Uh-oh. Oh, just in this area. So I am in the right spot. I already talked to you guys. Is it too late in the day? Was it supposed to be even earlier? It's not you. And again, the complaint I always have, I already tracked the quest, but it doesn't even show up here. Because it's not real tracking. It's just, it lies and says it's tracking when it's not. It shows on the map this area right here. So maybe I am too late in the day. Maybe they mean literally morning. Not even, daytime. So we're just gonna go to dawn. You guys are the same. Interesting. Oh, I'm just have to... There you are. I think you were missing. Hang on, I have to take a photo. Okay, that was good timing. I was trying to get them, like, as they went down. Boom, boom, strong fruity fragrance. Hoo-hoo, your Granny Rags is here. Keep it steady, pieces in place. Stomp out that boom, boom rhythm. Quit yelling slogans. Quick, check if Granny Rags is gone. My poor waist can't spin any longer. They're lazy. And all the way back over. I assume he's still here to turn it in? Oh, Granny Rags is here now. Hello. Submit the photo. Air smells like a harvest, warm and cozy. Did you get the photo? And I have 71 pages to load, so it takes a little bit. These are the quick juice pressing steps, and with this photo, I can keep practicing. Nikki, you're like a precious brew yourself, bringing sweetness and fragrance. Thank you. You're welcome. Actually, I found a little secret. Even the best quick steps take breaks now and then. Every PC has their own style. City, you don't need to worry about speed. What matters is finding your own rhythm. Exactly. With so many styles, there's got to be a slow and steady PC style too. Slow, steady steps. If I can master them, maybe they'll make a different kind of precious brew. Thank you. I'll use that photo as reference. I'll try to find my own rhythm too. Then I'll invite Frizzy to the bestie juice pressing competition. Together we'll make a new precious brew, capture the warm, cozy scent of friendship, and when the wheat grows, it'll be a long, fruity aroma. Lasting fruity aroma. Here's something with Golden Season, slow, city, tasty, fizzy brew. Oh, that was so hard to read, it broke my brain. So I wasn't able to finish it. But, now in here, we have, final one, Melodious Golden Season Symphony. And that is over in the wheat fields. And then, like I said, we will have to go take a photo on the train still. Because I forgot last time. I was too focused on actually driving correctly. Which was hard. Hello, everyone. I don't have a scarecrow equipped right now. Hello. Oh, sorry. I forgot this stage was here. We never made use of it. There aren't many wheat heads this time, and the grains aren't very full. That's odd. My secret harvest method should work. Maybe it's because I kept messing up the rhythm during practice? Practice? Parker, are you rehearsing for something? Oh, hey, it's not rehearsal. I'm testing my musical harvest method. The idea is to inspire the wheat with music, help it grow strong and healthy, and produce plenty of heads of wheat. Too bad, my playing keeps falling out of rhythm, so the effect isn't very noticeable yet. Impressed. This is kind of like, in Wishfield, I forget his name, the guy who fishes in the river in the center of town, who wants to learn the violin, so he can play violin to the fish to capture them instead of fishing them up. So now you're going to play music to the wheat to make it grow. Sharp eyes, my musical harvest method is actually well-founded. Long ago, there was a time when the wheat just wouldn't ripen, and everyone was worried. Luckily, the Silvergale heard their wishes and brought songs of abundance to the village. To the flowing melody, everyone forgot their worries and couldn't help but dance around the bonfire. Even the wheat was touched by the music, and ripened in an instant. Wait, isn't that just a legend? Yes, it's my absolute favorite story that Uncle Carson told me. And I have even more evidence. It was Madame Julie's dance that awakened the Stoneheart and created the first Sky Pass. Madame Julie's actually the goat, maybe? I think she did everything in the Abandoned District, apparently. I know this is like her event, so everyone's going to talk about her, but she has so much stuff she's accomplished. If the stone hearts could be inspired by dance, then I could use music to move the wheat and help it grow faster. That actually makes sense. Human girl, I remember you play the violin beautifully. Could you please perform a piece for my wheat? Sure, I'm not sure if it'll help, but I'd love to give it a try. Great, with you playing, I'd feel much more confident. Once you're ready, we can start. Switch on over. Too many inputs, try again later. Where are we? I was gonna say, where are we doing it? Not over there, I would guess. Are you ready yet? Can you play the violin for my wheat? The wheat on the thing here? I have to track the quest, hang on. Because the game won't do it for me. I'm sad. Level letter to Earth. Use the violinist outfit. I am tracking, it just doesn't matter. Oh, I guess this is the wheat we're playing it for. I thought we were going to do it for the ones on the field. But that's okay. Let's see it. Again, I don't know how to tell if it's top or bottom row from the sheet at the top. So I just have to kind of guess. But the first one I know is bottom because of this, so I'm going to assume these are also bottom. That's the plan. Okay, let's see how rusty I am again. Wait, I don't even know what I messed up there. Hang on. I just didn't hold it long enough. Oh, I pressed the middle one. Okay, hang on. I did fa. Okay, not great, but I did it. I did Ray. Okay, that's like the cleanest line I think I've ever gotten. I'm so bad at the violin. And did you like it, Parker? What a perfect performance. The best version I've ever heard. But why hasn't it affected the wheat? I think this wheat's dead. Is it actually... Is this a growing, like, trough? And it's not picked? I guess it is, because it's so wide. I thought this was picked wheat that was used for decoration. Maybe that story about celebrating after the harvest in the Prosperville era, people would gather around the bonfire, singing, dancing, and playing music to celebrate, right? Yes, Uncle Carson told me about that. People used to celebrate the golden season back then. Many of our current celebrations actually come from that time, like the press-off competition, the Thuddy Squash exhibition, and the Harvest Express. Well, that's quite a lot, but I've always been curious, why do PCs celebrate the harvest too? But they don't seem to need to eat wheat anymore, right? Even if they don't eat it, seeing the wheat turn gold always warms our hearts. The last time the wheat fields lay fallow was back when the stone trees grew tall and wild. The PCs had just been born, our memories were all jumbled, and we didn't even know the others existed. Back then, my mood was as bleak as the fields. I wandered in a daze, always on edge, afraid the giant stones would come crashing down, or the stone trees would run wild again. And then it was Madame Julie who helped everyone, right? Yes, she awakened the Stoneheart with her dance, created the first sky pass, and gradually everyone's lives returned to normal. These fields rippled and the golden fields appeared again. When the first crop of wheat matured after the disaster, Ripple Estate produced its first bottle of detergent. The abandoned district became lively again, marking the first golden season. I see now. Back then, it wasn't just the fields that lay fallow. You'd lost hope for the future, too. And now, in the abandoned district, you're singing, dancing, and music celebrating the harvest was all meant to carry that joy forward and keep alive the hope for a better life. That makes sense. So the musical harvest method just isn't about... I get it now. If we want the wheat to grow quickly with music, the music should sound hopeful and cheerful. That's what you learned? Yes, thank you, Nikki and Momo. Now I understand. I'll find Clark and the others, and we'll compose melodies that capture the joy of the harvest. Next time the wheat turns golden, we'll invite you to play. By then, the wheat should stand tall, so its fragrance will sweep the fields, and everyone will dance the harvest steps. Happily ran off. Wow, that was fast. I feel like Parker totally missed the point. First came the harvest, then the music, the celebration of the... It's okay, remember, whenever Parker keeps composing the harvest melody, the wheat will grow tall and golden again, right? If it makes it look forward to tomorrow, this musical harvest method, isn't that something wonderful? Oh, wow, it's so fast. I want to take a photo here, because I didn't earlier. But I want to do it as... I have to go to this. I want to do it as my scarecrow. What do you have that'll match my scarecrow, Momo? No. Can I do your silly hat? Maybe I can. And I have to go to this. I have to change the whimsicality. Do I have to wait for the animation to end? Oh no, it's just a weird selection box. Do that. Now how do I want to stand? I kind of want to stand in this thing in the back. Can I fit here? Like... here. And I'll see if Momo can get his camera position good. Without getting clipped onto something. I'd like to be a bit higher. I guess maybe I don't need to be. I can do something silly like this. That's pretty good. Momo, where are you? We'll see if you fit in okay with this picture here. Don't ground snap. Instead, rise up so I can see you. You're over to my left. Okay, just come to me. First things first. There. I want you to be on the left side, Momo, please. And you can come down a little. Turn around. You can face like this. And then be over here, right in front of that. That's pretty silly. I think he needs to come forward very, very slightly. Because he was a little clipping into this. And... I like the pinwheel there, but I want to be facing forward, I think. That's such a fun pose. How am I going to do this? I will turn PCs off in the background. I think I like default Momo pose for this too, by the way. So, hide NPCs, hide collectibles. I don't have Eureka's on. We'll grid it up. Throw some aperture. How am I gonna make this work? I kind of like this, but... Maybe something like this? That might be good. Yeah, like that. Down a little bit works. Yeah, I like that. The wheat down there is a little flat, but this works. I think like this. Okay. Now. How do I want lighting? Ambient lighting. Soft yellow. Maybe just a tiny, tiny bit of soft yellow. Do I want anything here? Warm sun? No, it's gonna burn it out. Too much. No, I'm not liking it. No. How's that turned down? Honestly, maybe this, like the tiniest little bit of it. Give me some orange in here. I don't hate the orange. Vignette, I want to turn down a little. I don't really want it to be dark. The orange is not for that purpose. Brightness can go up a tiny smidge, because I did darken it earlier with the filter. Contrast? Ooh, I don't hate that high contrast, actually. Yeah, I kind of like that. Saturation. That's a little interesting. I think I'm just going to not mess with it. Highlights? No. Shadows? I think high shadows just kind of work, because it adds more detailing to the wheat, because this is what it looks like default. So when I crank the shadows like crazy, the wheat looks more 3D. Okay. I think I'm good to go. I just need to figure out what pose I want for Nikki. It's probably the wink right there. No, the sleep is so cute. We're gonna just watch a whole cycle. I think sleep, maybe. The wink kind of matches Momo's outfit, though. But I love the sleep so much. I love that. You know what? I'll make that a snapshot, too. We're down to 2 snapshots. I can only make 1 more snapshot, and then we will have to go through and delete them. And like I said before, I'll just delete a bunch that aren't pictures with other girls, and have no likes. And that'll be what we do. Because I still keep the photos after I remove them from being snapshots. It just frees up space. They'll still be on my computer, so I can still look at them. I want to climb the rope. Momo can climb rope. It's only in the one area, but still. Let us take a look at our missions now. Check marks across the board. That's what I like to see. So this is done. It even has a check mark out here. This is done. We will go talk to Allison next, just to do it. These don't matter. We'll just, when we get it, we get it. This, I believe we have everything now. That was our final thing. So this is done. It will still give us red dots, but we don't get rewards. Now, let's go take a photo on the train. Let me make sure that's the only one I'm missing. As you drive, capture the unforgettable moment with your camera. Let's go do that. And then this, I will, I think, ignore. This will happen naturally in the next 9 days. While wearing wheat and sunlight. Hang on, what is wheat and sunlight? If I click that, will it tell me? Oh, that one. I can do that, I guess. Wait, these missions haven't unlocked? I guess maybe we'll do it at the end of the update for fun. Harvest Dance Stage. Wait, I just did that. Oh, a lot of these will... Maybe we will just do it today. And this one, I guess we'll just do because we're already standing here. So let's put our test outfit on. And let us... Oh, it's not a full set, I guess. Or do I have to craft it? Hang on, recent. It is a full set, okay. There we go. I probably gotta zoom out a lot to get the stage. Or maybe I have to upload. We'll find out. Let's see if that counted. Over to you. Take a photo with the stage. Wearing this. Like I said, this will happen naturally. This probably won't happen, but maybe if I do my final snapshot when I'm in the Wishing Woods. And this we're going to do literally right now. So let us throw on my casual outfit because I have my train conductor hat. And let's go talk to Nana. We can get back on the train real quick. I do want to mention, too, I mentioned, I think it was last episode, maybe it was the episode before that I wanted to look up how, it must have been 2 episodes ago. I wanted to look up how the dew that you sprinkle on crops to make them grow faster works. And I was hoping people just did a bunch of math already for it. And I swear this information on what the dew doesn't exist. I checked the wiki, I checked Reddit, I could not find a single person who knew what the dew does. So I guess no one knows. It says on it that it gives a chance for like purple mutations or something, but as far as I'm aware, information like percentages and how it works is not known to the community. I don't know if just there's not a big enough community of people who are like data miners. Stop. Okay, that was a disaster. I tried to take my picture right as the big fish appeared. There we go. Actually get myself in the picture there. I'm going so slow that I can actually just not worry about them. And do not horn. There wasn't a double speed, right? I think I am still 1 speed. And because we're 1 speed, we can stop really quickly there. So I'm not worried at all. This was a nice, easy one. And we're also going in a different direction, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it was just that we were on the final stop. I forgot that the final stop came this way. Perfect. And we can exit. I want to go on a ride that has, like, a carriage, kind of like the one from the Julie mission. But they are just delivering thuddy squashes right now. Uh-oh. I'm doomed. I am trapped. Okay, I'm alive. I want to try to get into the conductor's cabin. This is the steepest staircase in mankind's history. PC kind's history. Okay, I can't. Goodbye.
Nikki,
I'm alive.
Stay in the shallow water.
Okay. I moved. I was floating. Oh! I can actually just chill on here. Okay, whatever. We will stand on here while we do this. I didn't realize that would be my respawn point. There we go. So 3 more of these missions will probably just all come from this. And then, like I said, these 2 I might complete. But I didn't click this. Here we go. Final one. 10 more upgrade packs. And before we go talk to Allison, let's go over to Wishfield. Flourish, sorry. I've said it wrong like every single time. So, I also had someone in the comments explain it to me. I cannot get this correct in my head. I cannot get Flourish, Wishfield, Mirrorland all correct. All of them are so messed up in my head. Those 3 completely interchangeably used. And it's really bad. One of the things I'm hoping with in the 2.0 region is that the names make sense to me, like, in my brain, to where I don't have to worry about it. Because all of the names here, I'm a lot better at Abandoned District and Stoneville. These 2, I used to always forget their names, and it's not as bad as it used to be. Breezy Meadows I've always known. And is this called something other than, like, Queen Philomea's Castle? Queen's Palace Ruin, same thing. I've always known the Wishing Woods. It's just Flourish. Flourish, Mirrorland, like, Wishfield. I just can't do it. All of it's so messed up in my head. And I feel bad. But it's just, it's beyond me. Oh, Layla, I'm sorry. Layla, I'm here to shop. I'm gonna end up doing that accidentally again, so let me change my outfit back real quick. It's so cute. I'm so glad I have this. Let me go in here. Back to Cloud Revelry. Reverie. And so we are here to get Momo things, is the main point. Paul wave hello. Yes. Charmed steps. Yes. I don't really need that or that. Probably not. Heartfelt message. Maybe? Sweetheart moment I'll get. Yeah, let's get heartfelt message. There. And now we're out of money again. Now, traveling all the way back. It's this teleporter, I think, is the closest. Maybe I could actually go to the repair yard and jump down. But we have to go see Allison. So I'm really happy with how this episode went. We actually, I think, are ready. I'll do a final check to make sure there's no miscellaneous things we need to do. A final run-through before we call the event done. And we'll just have to remember at some point to come back and get the last couple, like, glitter rewards. And we'll obviously be talking to Allison. It's only day 3 for Allison, after all. Nice. More crystals. Thank you, Allison. We're up to 190. So. Oh, I guess to make sure we don't miss it, let's do Mirror Crown. And we will test something. Another thing I was told in the comments is I always talk about every time we do Mirror Crown how I'm worried about my outfits overriding. And I talk about that with styling contest too. Let us put on a test outfit just in case because I'm testing a new thing. So, I was told there's a button in the Eureka menu. Also, I'll do my talk about recommend button. The only place in the game I press recommend is Mirror Crown. So I do that here. Set current look as default. I think this is what they were talking about, where if you click this button, it makes it so this overrides the thing you were currently wearing. So what must happen, because it doesn't happen every time, it happens like once every month or two, I must go down here to click and click this and think that my click didn't go through or that I missed the button, and then I click again and I don't realize what happened. So I think with this new piece of information, I probably feel comfortable enough doing styling challenges without changing my outfit. But I think because Mirror Crown is like 5 or 6 of them in quick succession, and I'm doing it kind of absent-mindedly, because we've done it so many times already, for Mirror Crowns, wow, that's a lot of points. That might be the highest score I've ever gotten. This is going to be like 143. But, I was going to say, I think for Mirror Crown specifically, I will still use my test outfit slot, because I'm clicking so many times that I think I might just accidentally click it out of laziness and not realize it. But for normal styling challenges in the story and just random people around the world, wow, that's so high. I think from now on, I won't change the test outfit. I'll just wear my current outfit. And if I do mess up and boom myself and override an outfit for like an event or an area, I'll cry, but I'll just use the video to remake it. Oh, the silly banhammer. Yeah, I'll use a video to remake the outfit off camera. So, it'll be an annoying waste of like 20 minutes of my time, but it's not the end of the world. Because it shouldn't happen if I'm paying attention. That was pretty close. I'm getting so lucky with the 3 stars. I'm just like lucking into having the exact pieces I need. I love this hair. It's so good. Even the Eureka's that I just happened to have on for that outfit work really well. Now that I know the buttons there, it's making me scared of it. But again, like I said, Mirror Crown, I'll use test outfits. Everything else, I'll use non-test outfits, and we'll see if I can do it. Ooh, that was close. Okay, that wasn't with Eureka's. Wear a completely glowed up fairy outfit. I wonder if I have one. Let's test that, actually. Can I see from this menu? Outfits? Fairy. Outfit exclusive full makeup. I still don't really know what that means. This is a fresh outfit. Is it not glowed up? I swear this is glowed up. It is, okay. But I'm not going to be able to wear that because it's fresh. And still get a perfect score here. Because what's the full thing? It's elegant, sweet fairy, not fresh. Yeah, so it's not going to be possible. Which is fine. So did I get 22 or 23 stars there? Have I gotten a 24? I feel like I have once. In like the early stages when I first started mirror crowning. Like maybe version 1.3 to 1.5 range. But let's check. Mirror Crown. 22, I'll take it. The final 2 levels is a lot of rewards to miss, but it's still good. This is still a great thing. Okay, we're going to do a run through and make sure everything's done so we're safe. Mirror Crown. All done and settled. We have... I'll just go through this menu. All of this stuff is done. Except Allison, which we'll just keep talking to. This, I forget to do every week. Maybe I'll remember one day. This is... I tried to do this once, and it didn't work because I was in a special cutscene. So, I still haven't actually done this, technically. But I think I know what it is now. So, we'll do it eventually for fun. This I just did. Discord, email, home building contest. This, Reddit, styling hub. And for my house, let me go on over here. I looked up on Google what giant meteorites are. And they said, I think, that you get a message that says, like, a giant meteorite's coming, and then you have to change the time to night, and then it appears somewhere. I unlocked giant meteors, I think day 1 of the update, and I haven't seen that happen a single time. So, I'm still just looking at normal meteors every day. And what I've been doing is just fishing. Because it is really convenient to not have to run around. But I just come over right here to the dock, and I fish every day. And other than that, I haven't...
Where should we go explore next?
I haven't gotten more animals yet, but we have enough points that I can upgrade. I guess let's just go over here and look. I can upgrade my animal keeping and start collecting more animals. So maybe that's something I'll do as well this update. I want to get started on story, so I might do it in like the final episode. But animals are, I think, my next priority for home abilities. And I have a lot of the points to level up. 1,100. I could probably get to like level 8 or 9 here, but I need the money. I have no money at all. But yeah, I'll look up what the level 6 animals are, so I know what they all are. And I'll calculate the total size of lodges and pick what animals I want to have one of each animal. And if I can't fit one of every animal in the game within the lodges, I can buy more lodges, I think. Or I can craft them somewhere. I don't know where, but I think that's true at least. If I'm wrong, then I'll just figure out what animals I want, and I'll just pick my favorites. I do still want a lot of horses one day. So it is possible that one day I'll get rid of some of the large animals and just fill it with a bunch of horses if I can't get a second lodge, although it would be sad. Other than that, I don't think... I guess let's look at our home upgrades. Fish keeping isn't that important to me to level up right now. Having more ponds would be nice, but I'd prefer animals first, then fish keeping, then star collecting, then construction. The construction stuff is all important, but I need an insane amount of money and resources to do it, and I just don't have that right now. I need millions and millions and millions of the money in order to actually construct things, because it's so expensive to do anything in this. I have been trying to craft things. My idea is, for now, that I want to craft one of everything. And a lot of this stuff is so expensive to craft that I just can't do it, or it uses really weird resources. And even though it's not efficient to craft things that I know I'll never use, I'd want to do it anyway. Just so I have one of all of the craftables that I at least have unlocked. And I can worry about crafting extra of things that are actually useful. Like if I want a couple fountains around or something, I can worry about that later. That does remind me something extremely important. I bought something and never laid it on the ground. That's a problem. Preset house, no. I bought this. Go there. This stuff is all... How big is this? Load 7,500. Jesus. Load 23. Wow. That's a lot of load. This thing should be pretty big. Yes. Let's go put it back here. I bought this thing because it was really big. And I think that's super silly. So, I'm gonna go put it... I guess right down here. Is there a spot? Yeah, right here before this tree, I think, is gonna work. Okay, no, that won't... I can't do it without killing some flowers, I think. I don't want it to be... flying, though. Right now, it's hovering off the ground. I think that might work. No, it doesn't. Let's go... We need more flat ground. I guess I'll put it all the way over here by the farm. It's kind of a silly place for it, but I'll do it anyway. It killed all the grass around it. That's funny. Save. Because there's this, like, trimmed glass section. Uh-oh. You can either open the placed list to handle problem objects. Check. Problem decorations. Is this stuff that's inside there? Oh, not owned. I see. So the things inside this building is not owned. Hello, I'm coming. It's got like a second floor here. But yeah, this stuff on the floor here, I don't have crafted yet. So I can't place it. But I wonder why it won't let me just place the building itself. I don't need this stuff inside to be there. But I don't think I can delete it. Save as scheme. Do not save.
Good job! Our home really needed this.
In here. In here. Preset furniture set, that's why. Can I go to it in a different setting, maybe? And it's not the full preset? What is this? Oh, a gazebo. It's from the star set. Go down here. Wall stuff. There's my treadmill. What are you? Starry. Oh, the turntable thing. Here you are. I think this is the non-preset version of you. Okay. I'm still getting used to how all the settings work, so now I understand how to do it. There we go. Now I have the building. So yeah, I bought this thing because it's really big and silly. So I don't know what I'm going to put in here yet. I just bought it. And I'll probably be able to use it, because it's close enough in color to my star-themed things that I can probably treat this as like a pseudo-greenhouse near my house. So as a reminder, my plan for now is I want to unlock this section of land, and this will be my house. And I think I'm going to take this section that's between the mountain and this, because there's a little bit of land here, I believe, and make that like the courtyard for the house. So I think the house might be positioned like this as a rectangle, with the front door being here, and then a back that leads into like a little patio area, and then the front will go out here into a big open courtyard with like fountains and statues, and then I think you can't build bridges. Hopefully that's added in the future, so I can put a bridge right here. Ideally, the bridge would be connecting to here, but I think I'll just put the side of the house there, and if they do add bridges, I'll maybe bridge to this, and then path over. But you can't connect things to this. This whole area is just blocked off and untouchable, so paths just don't work. And then this area all over here, like from this point all the way to like here, I think will all be animal zone. Like free-range animal play areas. This big pond, I'm not actually sure yet, because I don't know if I can release fish into the pond. If I can, I think I'll just have some fish there that I don't harvest. I just put them there for fun, but I don't think it lets you do that. The mountain, I don't have any plans for. I think it's just going to be a mountain for now. Maybe I'll do something to it eventually, but my problem is I'm going to use so much load in the house, it's going to take the entire thing. Everything's going to be the load. Farming area will... I guess maybe I could put the farming area around the lake. Like, I can have just the farm be a circular thing around the lake. That might work. Because like I said, this here is all going to be animal area. And I'll probably remove this... maybe I won't remove the tree. Maybe I'll leave it. I haven't decided about this tree yet. Because I can build like some paths around it or something. But that's the long-term plan. I just don't have the load for it. Even after I delete this house, it's going to take a massive amount of load to build my house. Because I want it to be substantially larger than this. And I think to build a house that big, you have to have, like, nothing on the entire island outside of the house, which is a problem. For now, though, I think we're good to go. So the next time I come back, we will be doing Target Wish Inspection Center. After all this time, we will finally go to the Wish Inspection Center, and I already helped Timis, but that was the last thing I did, was I helped Timis get her card unstuck. So we will finally be going to the Wishing Woods. And I think when I get to the big tree, I will make an outfit for it. But for now, I'll probably just use... What do I travel around in? Maybe I'll just casual outfit the Wishing Woods until I get to the big tree. And then I'll make an outfit specific to the Wishing Woods. And it should be 3 or 4 episodes. So hopefully we make good progress, because I need to be done the Wishing Woods by 2.0. So next patch, 1.11, I hope is small, because I'm going to super rush through everything. I'm going to try to lock in, do 2-hour episodes. That way I can get all of Wishing Woods done in time. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and go. Bye.